Have you retrieved the shards of Wuthrad? Without them, Sin Mur will be extremely difficult to defeat. If you don't have the shards, I suggest you recruit friends. If you wish, I can offer a healer to accompany you. Do not take too long. Time is...
Leading the charge as always, eh? We've lost many soldiers trying to take these caves. To help you clear Trollhättar, you'll need the battle prowess of a Nord warrior. Take your time.
May the waters protect you. The waters run deep and swift within Trollhättar. Even a champion may get swept away if alone. I can offer a fire mage to accompany you on important decisions must not be made.
Have you retrieved the shards? If you wish, I can offer a healer. You will be honored with the presence of one.
Beware. Beware.
done, my friends, well done. Kind's breath. Can it be? The 500 companions?
Sinmur is dead. You have won a great victory this day. Companions, 3 cheers for the Skald King and his brave champions. Worm Crushers and Giant Slayers. Again. Once more. For the Path and the North. Companions.
Well done, my friend. May Sinmur never again arise to haunt us. Yes, Sinmur and the Worm Cult are crushed. But Isgramor's warning concerns me. What could he mean? Fine. I must return to Monhold, my friend. I hope to see you there. Our alliance has never been stronger thanks to you, but your work is not complete. I have a message for you from Vanus Galerian of the Mages Guild. Vanus Galerian is either a genius or a madman. He wants to assault the realm of Molag Bal Cold Harbor. I sent Thrush to consult with him. Meet Thrush at the Mages Guild in Mournhall. Thrush thinks Vanus wants my endorsement before he approaches.
Who dares? Why should I? I led a worm cult cell here. We planned to loot the ruins. Dragon priests wore powerful artifacts. We died to the Draugr. Ah, that's why you're here. Want it for yourself, do you? You presume you can defeat the Massid dead. My spirit is bound to your gene.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pact. Glad you made it. I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers. If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the pact's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents from the Morag Tong and other secret organizations, like Naryu here. She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry, the Armigers will do our part. Little details, making sure the right agents are in the right places, protecting pact interests, that's all. Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks, the Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion, and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do mean with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly, right?
No, no. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my lateness.
Waste of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important. Thanks, Naryu. I'll even ride with you as far as Oradon. Let's go.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time... Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat. I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Sturk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk. Vanus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies. Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary. A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide. Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about? And you need all 3 of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well.
That went well, I think. That went well, I think. To Wayrest, expect a certain level of formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives. Therefore...
Tell the lovely Donna, Naryu, that she is very welcome to disguise herself as a servitor and show off for this.
Raz, inappropriate.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak. Tibella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept. That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, "I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty." I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him? Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say? That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
Give my best to Thrush. Tell him I hope we can dance again soon.
So, you've been mingling with the enemy, have you, Daria? Just so you know, I already knew it.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty. I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We have much to do. Come. With barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you. Look! It's Lady Laurent! Farewell, milady.
I don't care who you are. If you can't carry my luggage, you're useless to me.
Wonderful! It's Tallinger. Here's Tallinger the Artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Tally?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me,
Queen Iran of the Old Merry Dominion.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our force?
Different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion.